Hi, I'm Junève Toche, and I work at UNC Geriatrics. So I see patients, older adults, 65 and up. I do see some patients who are younger, who have geriatric syndromes or who have accumulated several chronic diseases. So when I see a patient, I kind of put myself in that position and think, okay, how would have how would I have liked either myself or my family member to be treated in an encounter like this? I always start a new visit with with telling a patient that I want to first start with the social history. So I like to ask about who they are, where they're from, if they're retired, what did they retire from, what are their hobbies. So it kind of becomes an icebreaker because even patients who are really nervous to see me, they really start to get excited about talking about who they are, where they're from, what their hobbies are. And so unintentionally, it became an icebreaker. And so I find that people really open up to some of the more difficult questions during our initial visit after they've had a chance to really open up about who they are. What attracts people to UNC, I think, when they come is that they realize the people who work here are really down to earth. They are people and they're really warm and they're really friendly. And even in a hospital or clinic encounter or any provider encounter, patients or people are treated with respect and kindness. And so I think people will really, they see that, and that's what encourages people to stay. I really enjoy clinical education. I think the aspect of clinical education that really attracts me is just pouring into a junior trainee, pouring your knowledge into them, and then just watching them grow and develop. The other aspect of clinical education that I like is the mentorship. Not only pouring knowledge into somebody, but also mentoring them through, because medicine is a long trajectory, so mentoring them through that, so challenges they face, in academia, but also in their personal life and how that interfaces, and being able to encourage them and inspire them, I think really is just wonderful and rewarding. So outside of work, I stay pretty busy. I have two children. I have a daughter who's 2.5, and then another daughter who is now 7 months old. So we stay busy outside of the house, but it's really cool just watching them meet those milestones and grow. I love to cook. My husband and I actually love to cook. So I do a lot of cooking. I love to be outside. I don't have to do anything outside. I just like to sit outside in nature and just reflect.